Richard, it's lovely to see you. We first met a few years ago when you were suffering with obstructive sleep apnea. What was the problem?
The main problem was I just lacked energy. I was tired most of the time, and that impacted when I was working. I couldn't concentrate properly sometimes at work, especially if I'd had a bad night's sleep. It affected how I would exercise. I didn't really have the motivation to do that. But generally, I was just lacking of energy most of the time.
And what other solutions had you tried before you came to see me?
I was told that you could use a CPAP machine to help, and I tried that. I did a sleep study, which confirmed apnea, but I really didn't get along with the CPAP machine, especially for me because I sleep on my front, so I had to learn a new sleep position, which in turn then led to poorer quality sleep because I didn't like it. And I was really looking for a more permanent solution, and that's when I heard about the possibility of surgery to help.
So I think we tried a mandibular advancement splint, and that most definitely gave you some benefit, didn't it? But the thought of wearing one of those appliances for the rest of your life or struggling on with CPAP was a non-starter for you. Yeah. So the next step was to prepare you for jaw surgery, which I did. And then I think you had a bimaxillary advancement. Can you remember what that was like now?
I did, yeah. So certainly, we knew from previously that the treatment was likely to work because when I was wearing the Somnowell device, it helped. It reduced the amount of apnea I had. So, it kind of gave me the confidence that the surgery would give me a more permanent solution to the problem I had. And yeah, I mean, the surgery itself, I remember the run up to the surgery because clearly that was lots of orthodontic treatment getting me ready for surgery. But the surgery itself was, it was one day, one night in hospital. And the benefits I found were almost instant. So almost instantly, after a couple of nights, I found myself having a better night's sleep and a restful night's sleep in a way that I hadn't had for years before.
And how has that affected your life going forwards?
Gosh, in so many positive ways. I mean, we talked before about lack of energy levels. It allowed me to get my energy back, how it must have been from years before I developed sleep apnea. And as I say, the results were really quick. So immediately I had more energy, my sleep was better. In turn, that allowed me to exercise more. My motivation was back to do that. I lost weight as a result of that, which made me generally healthier. So I think generally, the results were fantastic, and as I say, almost instant.
And the rest of your life, hopefully, to remain obstructive sleep apnea free.
Absolutely, let's hope so.
And may I say, a great smile to boot.
Thank you.